Once upon a time, in a bustling city filled with ambition and wealth, lived a successful young man named Daniel. Daniel was smart, confident, and had everything he needed, except true love. He was engaged to a beautiful woman named Isabella, who came from a rich family. Everyone admired them as the perfect couple, and their wedding was eagerly anticipated by friends and family. But life doesn't always follow the plans we make. One day, Daniel suddenly fell very ill. His sickness was serious, and it drained his strength day by day. Isabella, who once promised to stand by his side no matter what, began to change. As Daniel's condition worsened, Isabella's concern faded. She became distant, her visits became rare, and eventually she left Daniel, unable or unwilling to deal with his illness and the hard days ahead. Daniel was heartbroken and alone, struggling not just with his health, but also with the pain of betrayal. During these darkest moments, there was someone who did not abandon him, Grace, an ordinary maid who worked quietly in Daniel's home. Grace was humble and unassuming, always carrying out her duties with kindness. Day after day, she saw how weak and vulnerable Daniel had become. Instead of ignoring him like the others, she offered help without hesitation. She brought him warm meals, cleaned his room, and offered encouraging words whenever he felt hopeless. At first, Daniel was too weak, too sad, and too lost in his own thoughts to notice Grace's gentle care. But with each passing day, her presence gave him strength. She didn't speak of wealth or future plans, she only showed compassion, patience, and loyalty when he needed it most. Grace didn't just take care of Daniel's body. She took care of his spirit. She reminded him that someone could care without expecting anything in return. As Daniel slowly recovered, he began to see Grace in a new light. Her selflessness and kindness awakened something in him that material wealth never could, real love. Over time, their bond grew stronger, built not on luxury or perfection, but on trust, respect, and deep understanding. Isabella's departure had left a painful scar, but Grace's unwavering support healed his heart in a way he had never imagined. Eventually, Daniel realized that happiness wasn't about having a glamorous partner or living a high-status life. True happiness was having someone by your side who stood with you at your lowest, cared for you when no one else did, and loved you genuinely for who you are. And so, Daniel and Grace began a new journey together, not as master and maid, but as two hearts joined by love and gratitude. Their story became a reminder to many that love isn't found in titles, beauty, or wealth, but in kindness, loyalty, and shared strength through life's toughest moments.